Father.
Jin, help me.
Lord Sakai.
Alright, if it wasn't clear enough from the title and the actual gameplay, I'm obviously talking about Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of... Just that Ghost game. Everybody fucking knows the game. And obviously spoilers ahead, so... Play Ghost. Like, not every fucking YouTuber has said that to you already. There are so many things that I wanted to talk about this game. Like, the navigation system that is just masterfully done. Or, you know, the thing I spent fucking hours in is the photo mode. The fucking photo mode is so much fun and so well done that I may actually still do a video on that. I'm not 100% sure yet. But what I really want to talk about is two missions that happen about a third through the game. They're called The Proud Do Not Endure and The Art of Seeing. And I think these two missions just prove how fucking great the boys at Sucker Punch are at just writing some amazing stories. So right before these missions, you meet a character named Yuriko. And she is pretty much a nanny to you. She has raised you since you were a child, and ever since your father passed away, you haven't seen her because you kind of fucked off and went to your uncle's house. So the first time you see her, you ask her to make you some poison. So you guys head to a graveyard to find some plants that can make poison.
Part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery.
So this is one of the first times you get like a lot of backstory on your character and your character's family. And then you get to the graveyard and you have to murder a bunch of people. So you meet up with Yuriko again, and this happens.
Yes, it's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh, no, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great-aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
So she's obviously forgetting some stuff, but it doesn't really matter. You end up continuing on your way. You stop at this nice lake, have a nice little memory between you and her, and you continue to the graveyard. You get the flowers, make the poison, you test the poison, and a bunch of people die. After all the death and destruction, she ends up asking you to go check on the family grave, you know, just to be sure.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omi.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
So she's obviously starting to forget a lot more now, but we move on to the graveyard and she makes you write a fucking haiku. Whatever, you write your haiku and you guys have this nice back and forth, but she wants to take you to one more location. Yes, I know this is starting to sound like a fucking back and forth escort mission, but it has a good story, so shut the fuck up about it. So the Art of Seeing starts, which is the second mission out of the two.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise, we will see your healers.
So you notice that she is very much not well, and she still wants to bring you to this location. So you follow her lead, and then this very strange cutscene happens.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon.
So at this point, you notice that she has consistently mistaken you for your father. And you notice that she's very, very sickly, so you go out and get her some food. And then when you come back, she's fucking missing. So you track her fucking footprints to see where this crazy lady went.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
And now you have to do something you haven't done in any of these missions so far. Go to a graveyard. As you walk to the edge with her to see this beautiful view, she again mistakes you for your dad. But this time you play along.
Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught him. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
when he recovered. When you taught me how to ride. The day we rode to the onset. Oh, the sunset was red and full. That was...
That was what?
the best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share, but I always want more.
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war, a tragedy for all the clans.
Now tell me what you see. Yuriko? Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
So as she is remembering the happiest time in her whole life, she dies. And god damn it, Sucker Punch, I fucking hate you for making me feel things. Why couldn't you guys just stick with like Infamous and just like zapping people and shit? No, you have to make me have feelings and fucking shit. God damn it, it's so good. It's so fitting that one of the first people in your flashbacks that you see is her, as she's trying to literally explain the world to you and console you at the same time. It's just so fucking good, and I love it so much. And thank you Sucker Punch for making this fucking fantastic game.
Young master, it's time.
I'm coming, Yuriko.
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
And Uncle?
He will tell you at your father's pyre.
Thank you, Yuriko.
Okay, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, getting all the way through it. And, you know, I just really like talking about things I really enjoy, and this game was one of them. I also really want to thank Solo Knock Phoenix for letting me use his gameplay. His link's in the description below, but, you know, me being dumb forgot to record the segment that I was talking about. So, you know, he came in clutch with that. So everybody go and subscribe to that. And also, follow me on my Twitch, where I will stream every so often if I get a chance. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good day.